manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They face 2nd down and 7. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now Allen on first down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Alert.
Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. Tight end on the move left. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's into traffic, but taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, Allen. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's Cook. Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time with Cook. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Third and goal. In motion, Shakir. On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First and 10. To throw now, May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On 2nd down, it's May. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Ready, Mustang 19. Go.
operating from the shotgun. It's May. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
Go!
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Set, go!
May to the air once more. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Here's May again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The PAT up and good. And the Patriots will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Middle.
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. Taking off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He is in. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Set. 79 Broncos.
From out of the gun, here's May. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He knocks it through. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Motion man sent right. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle. 3rd and 6. Throwing now is May. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Putting the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Robert Spillane spills them there. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Big play there for the Bills. 41 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. He'll manage only a couple. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Slot man in motion right. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Third and 5. Now Allen. Just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
They motion the slot man left. May now on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
This one heads directly out of bounds. Going to mark it just on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Allen. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bills.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
James Cook, the ball carrier. On pickup at 2nd and 8. After Patriots 30-yard line.
Second down and 8. They send him right out of the slot. Play action. It's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Bell is the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go! Buffalo 18.
3rd and short. And here is May. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end.
14.
from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Slot receiver headed right. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Allen will throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. To throw on 1st down is May. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A run with Cook. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go play action here with Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Here's Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. New England going to take their 2nd timeout.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. There's that man again. Another catch.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
We'll try and run here with Cook. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Returnable from the 17. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots. 26-yard line.
Go!
Working out of the gun, it's May. To the left side here, caught by Baker. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Patriots. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
After a long 27-yard line.
Now the kid to Cook, running right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9.
Alert! 56, 56.
They bring the tight end in motion.
What's that?
They'll drop to throw. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Middle. Alert! Look out!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards. 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So a